What are the pros and the cons of living in Lancaster, Texas? That's one of the most common questions that I get from clients that are looking to move into the area. So if you're thinking about moving to Lancaster or simply want to learn more about the city, this is a video for you. And you're going to want to stay to the end because some of these cons will not only surprise you, but can actually cost you money. Now, if we're just meeting, my name is Jaime Resendiz. Welcome to the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel, where you'll find real estate information that no one else is sharing with you. All right, so let's dig into it. Lancaster, Texas is located south of Dallas and has about a 45-minute commute to downtown Fort Worth and about a 35-minute commute to downtown Dallas. Now, if you're trying to get to the airport, give yourself at least 40 minutes. Now, one of the biggest reasons that so many of our clients choose Lancaster to be on their short list of cities to consider is the cost of living. Real estate in Lancaster is extremely reasonable, at least by DFW standards. You're going to find various options depending on your needs. You're going to be able to find resale homes, remodeled homes, and new construction. Given that you have several large and reputable builders in the area right now building new construction. Now, another pro to Lancaster is its location. Now, I put this in the pro section assuming several things. I'm assuming that you're trying to stay on the east side of the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, because if you're trying to get to Tarrant or Denton County, well, that would actually be a con in that case. So again, I value Lancaster's location more because of its proximity to Dallas, because that's why many residents of Lancaster choose to live there, because they either don't want to live in the big city, maybe the budget just isn't quite there for the Dallas prices, whatever the case may be, they choose to live in Lancaster and commute to work. So in this particular topic, Lancaster won the location lottery because it's gonna always have demand, given that they're right next door to one of the largest cities in the country. Now, another pro to Lancaster is all of the green space that it has in the city. You're gonna have parks, you're gonna have trails, and you're also gonna have a lot of green space right now. A lot of the city itself right now is still not developed. Now, of course, that's going to change in the very near future given all of the growth in the metroplex. Now, even if much of the area gets developed into residential or commercial real estate, there's still plenty of area in the city that can't be developed just because of the geography and the nature that already exists. And by the way, if you're finding value in this video, let me know that you're here by commenting Lancaster down in the comment section, because now we need to talk about some of the downsides. What are the cons of living in Lancaster? Well, the first con we need to talk about is the traffic. Although Lancaster's location is still a mega asset, it can have some side effects, and one of those side effects is all of the traffic, because you have a lot of vehicles going through Lancaster every single day because they're commuting to where they need to go. Again, the location is so ideal in that particular area that a lot of individuals have to pass through Lancaster. Now, of course, we want to take into consideration that most of the residents of Lancaster do not work in Lancaster. They are commuting as well. Thus, during peak hours, expect more traffic. Now, another con that fits right alongside this commute conversation is the employment situation. There's not a lot of jobs in the city itself. For the most part, you're gonna have more hospitality jobs than anything else. Because of Lancaster's location to the major interstate highways, you have a lot of hotels in the city. Thus, the hospitality opportunities is where the bulk of the jobs come from. Now, of course, you're gonna have other types of employment opportunities, but when it comes to sustaining the entire city itself, there's not gonna be enough jobs for that city. Which brings us back to that earlier point that we discussed. Actually, most residents are choosing to commute to work. They're choosing to live in this area because of the affordable cost of living and are choosing to work in their jobs and careers elsewhere. Now, the third downside of Lancaster is the crime rate. When you compare Lancaster's crime rate to similar cities in the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, it underperforms. Now, given that I'm a real estate professional, there's certain things that I'm not able to talk about when it comes to the crime. So what I'll do is I'll link some helpful resources down in the description for you to check out. Now, overall, the reason that so many of our clients select Lancaster over all the other cities is because of the affordable cost of living, the green space that they have access to day in and day out, and also the location of Lancaster, which is why we at the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel give Lancaster a 3.6 out of 5. So if Lancaster has piqued your interest and you want to learn more about the city all the way back to when it was founded, check out this video right here. Or if you're ready to check out some Lancaster real estate, check out our list of preferred homes linked down in the description.